Good morning, everyone. It's Natalie. Welcome to my channel, Find Joy in the Journey. And also, happy Good Friday to you. And happy Easter. If I don't talk to you anymore this weekend, I want to wish you a happy Easter and I hope you enjoy um, that Resurrection Sunday with your family and have a peaceful and blessed day. Um, this will be a very quick video because I'm going to do a harvest, believe it or not. I'm going to harvest strawberries for one thing, cucumbers, and more mustards. Okay, and those mustards are going to be used for my Easter dinner. Okay, so and if there's anything else that I need to harvest, I'll do that also. Very quick video, you guys. So come with me to the Joy Garden. All right, you guys. Let's see here. These are my Chandler strawberries. Ooh, look at that. Another great harvest, I can tell. I feel another great harvest on the way. Oh, look at the size of this one. This is a nice one. Turn my little grow bag around. I thought I was gonna not be happy with using a grow bag, but I love using grow bags. I am a container gardener, so I'm accustomed to being able to uh, carry my my containers around and move them around. So, but grow bags, it's a different experience with grow bags because of just certain things that it offers. Even though you do have to keep them watered quite often, you have to make sure that because they dry out faster. I like the fact that I think the air pruning. Now this one probably could have stayed a little bit longer, but we're not going to worry about that. The more you pick, I think the more that grows, right? Okay. We'll go to the next one. But look at this. Just from that one bush right there. Look, this is my favorite. Look at that one. Nice. Oh, Josh is out here with me. He's out of school, of course, for the holidays. He's on his Easter break. Let's see. I mean, I just have to move the camera around. Let's see. Let's see if I can shift. Here we go. Now, this is the Everbearing. Okay. This is the Everbearing. This one's, I think I like the Chandler better. But look, there's some on here too. I'm going to get those also. Because I think, that, like I said, the more that you harvest from them, the more they'll grow. It'll tell the plant, yeah, produce more strawberries. This one's much younger. The Everbearing is much younger. Yeah, it's a difference. It's a difference with those. Okay, let's go. This is the one that produces the most fruit. This one right here, and this is a Chandler, and that's a Chandler over there. I think this is the one that had the most strawberries on it. Oh, these are nice too. This is also a Chandler. Here you go. Ooh, wait a minute. Look at this one. Wait till I show you this one, guys. There's two very beautiful strawberries on this one. Okay, let me show you. I'm coming around. So from that bush over there, and it's also a Chandler, I got these. But look at these two. Nice. Okay. So, here are my strawberries, guys. Let's move to the next area. I think I'll go ahead and do the cucumbers now. All right, you guys. This will be my first cucumber harvest. And these are the I want to say these are the Dasher 2s. Okay? So, here we go. My first cucumber of the season, you guys. This is about my third time growing cucumbers. So, here, this is the real big one I've been eyeballing. Here we go. Let me get rid of this leaf. Don't need you anymore. Okay. Look at this one. Ooh. I always worry, am I doing it too soon? But with cucumbers, I know that you need to harvest them at a certain time. Now I allowed that one to stay on there, that one, that real large one I showed you. I let that stay on there in longer, so I knew it was going to get really pretty big. Now these, they probably could stay on longer, but the more you harvest, the more it grows. I wonder if I should take these little ones. I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to leave them for now. They shape different from the others. I wonder. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and harvest them. No biggie. Okay. You can comment in the comment section. Natalie, you know you should have left them on there. But they just shape different. I wonder why. All right. But that is my Dashers. My Dasher 2. This is the largest one. Nice. Okay. Um, I have another cucumber plant over there. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna harvest off those also. Now these are really shaped very peculiar. I'm not sure why. There was a video I watched some time ago that kind of explained why some of them are oddly shaped. I can't remember what the reason was, but I'm gonna go ahead and harvest from them. You know, like I said, to have the to encourage the plant to produce more cucumbers. So we're gonna move over. These are the straight eight. And I've grown straight eight before. Matter of fact, that was the very first cucumber that I grew. Uh, there we go. My first straight eight. Let's see here. Ah, is there anything else here? Ah, here's another. Ah, they're prickly. See, that's what I mean about them being shaped a little strange. See if there's any more. Look, now out of the two, I have four in this grow bag. Excuse me. What makes the difference? Is it because I have four in this container and only three in that one? Is that the difference? Is it too many in one container? But it's a grow bag, so we have the benefit of what they call air pruning, right? So those roots are not getting all tangled up because the roots are open and free. That's what I'm enjoying about the grow bags. I think that is actually um, benefiting the plants, that air pruning. Okay, I don't see any more on here. I probably could prune this one, but I'm not going to do it right now. Let's see. Let me take off this little one here. Yeah, I'm going to prune this one, but I'll do it later, okay? Because I'm still learning. I don't want to do it on camera. I want to trial and error with, in privacy. Then if I learn and I feel comfortable with it, I'll show you how I prune my cucumbers, okay? Next, let's go to the zucchini. Okay, you guys, this is a bad position because you're right by that huge leaf, but that's okay. Look, let's get started. Okay. Hmm. I don't want to prune that big. I'm wondering if it's okay to prune that leaf. I don't know. But look, that's the zucchini right down there. Try not to harm the plant. I'll get this bottom one though. I don't want to take off too many leaves. But here's the first zucchini off this one here. There we go. Hope I'm not too close. I just tried to get a good position so you can see what I'm doing. Let me grab my basket real quick. Okay. Let's see if there's an oddly shaped one. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest that one. It looks weird. Can't get to it. I'm trying not to hurt the plant. Here we go. Yeah, this one is actually, look at that. The tip of it, let me show you. It's kind of rotted off. It may be from overwatering. It's literally melting in my hand. Let's see. That one's going to stay on there. I'll cut this off. This can go. All right. This is my first time growing zucchini, you guys, so I'm not an expert at that. I'm just, look, enjoying just going through the process. Okay. I'm going to go over to the other side. Let's see. I think I can move the camera where you can see. Just one moment. Okay. I hope you guys can see. There's one. There's the other. Try not to harm the plant. I have two off of here. Let's see if there's another I can get. Maybe prune a few leaves too. There we go. All right. And while I'm in here, let's take a look at the back. I always check. Make sure that everything's going well with this with these mustards over here. So far so good, no insects. Some of them are a little small, but they're sort of bunched up over here, so I want to give it some room, some airflow, you know. I'm picking the largest. What is this? Something else growing. I'm picking the largest, but also I just want to open it up here and give it a little airflow. You guys have seen me harvest my mustards before. Okay, just want to let you see some of them. But this is for my dinner on Sunday. And today I don't have much to do, right? So I'll have time to go inside and get these ready to go ahead and get them ready to cook, to clean them. Let's see here. Like I said, I'm also doing this because I want to kind of open it up and let it get some airflow. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go over to the other bed real quick. I may do some more over here, but let's quickly go over to the other raised bed. Okay. Okay. Whew. Up. Another peaceful day in the garden, guys. Even with old Joshy. Up. Look at the what's going on in there. You should see the bugs. They're little flying bugs. So yeah, let me harvest these and open it up in here so they don't have any cover. Bring them out of hiding. Nice. Make me a little small pie at least, because you know when you cook these, they shrink down quite a bit. So it's only me and my husband that eats them anyway. So okay, I'm gonna leave the rest. I don't want to take too much. All right. Okay. While we're over here, let's look at those Brussels sprouts really quick. Also, I learned that you can eat the leaves off the Brussels sprouts. So I don't know. I'm just gonna look at them. I did harvest some. They're in the house. The two largest one that was over here, largest Brussels sprouts. Let's see if I can move you over there without everything falling over. All right. Let's see. Did I do it? I think I did. Wow. And I think you just twist if I can remember. Let's see. Okay. And these leaves can be moved. Okay. I may have to cut them off. See this one? Yeah. I want to get that off there anyway. This one was kind of soggy, going bad. This is my first time growing Brussels sprouts, so this is all new to me. Okay. You can actually let it completely fill up and just harvest the entire stalk. Okay. Okay, you guys, here's today's harvest. I have my Dasher 2 cucumbers. I was able to harvest 7 of those. Only 2 of the straight 8. And they're kind of misshapen. And my strawberries. I can't believe I am actually growing strawberries. Look at the size of this one. I'm impressed. And this one too. I also grabbed some of the countryside spinach. Pretty soon, I think the spinach will be done. And my mustards. I am so happy about my mustards. I can't wait to cook these for Easter dinner. Okay, Guys, the humidity. It's the humidity because actually the wind is actually blowing and it's pleasant today. It's a beautiful Good Friday. But the humidity and with me moving around, it's wearing me out a little bit. So I'm gonna go. I've I've done my morning harvest. I've done my morning inspection. I actually cleared out a few leaves while you guys weren't looking, and I also protected my blueberries. I slightly protected my blueberries. I hear those birds are crafty and they can get up under there. I'll show you what I did do. I told you I was going to use that cage or that the frame to that mini greenhouse and covered in netting, and I did because my blueberries are starting to ripen, and I don't want the birds to steal my harvest. So I'm going to turn it around so you can see, and then I'm going to sign off, you guys. It's been a eventful morning. Did you see my cucumber harvest? Did you see my strawberry harvest? God is good, y'all. I feel really blessed. I work hard. I really work hard at this garden, and it really is my joy. But the uh, the reward is when you see everything growing nicely, even with a few hiccups here and there, and when you're able to harvest actual food that you can eat and share with your family and friends. Okay, I'm going to turn it around real quick so you can see my little makeshift bird netting. Okay. All right, you guys. So here it is. It'll protect my berries for now. I do have to make a few adjustments. Uh, Stretch the fabric out a little more and tuck it under so the birds can't get up under there. But my berries are actually starting to ripen. So I do need to use something to keep them off uh, my little berry bushes. But I will do some adjusting. But that is actual uh, garden netting. Okay, it's not tulle, even though tulle works too. I've used both. I've used tulle and I've used the actual garden netting. So I just need to make some adjustments, and I think this will work fine because my little berry bushes are very small right now. So this is gonna work. And I just threw it over there for now because the birds were over in this area, but I will come back and I'm going to adjust it and make it right. All right, you guys. I just wanted to let you take a quick look at that. All right, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and sign off for the day. But I just wanted to end the video with showing you how my melons over here are progressing. You see where I've added the marigolds. Hopefully it will repel some of these little insects, but everything is growing well. Over here, that's the honeydew. And on this side is the cantaloupe. And then you have the watermelons. Right at the front is black diamond. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I just wanted you to take a quick look at them. And you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday. Happy Good Friday again, everyone. Much love. Bye now.